Good morning, everyone. This is Shannon from Readings from the Cosmos, and today I bring to you a reading for March 17th through March 24th. I've already laid out the cards, and we'll see where they speak to me, because this is just sort of how I laid them, how they called to be laid, so we'll see what they mean as we turn them over. The first one is going to be how you see yourself in a situation that you are having a hard time with, whether you're being, today's card was indecision, so it could be a card that it could be a situation that you're feeling indecisive about, and this is going to lead us to that. So this is really what the situation is, or how you feel about the situation. And this card is 37, Third Chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And this card is telling us that our connection to other people is what we're looking at. I had originally started another reading and felt that didn't really call out to what I was meant to be doing for this week, so I had changed it, and it really makes sense because I really feel like this week it's a indecision about a career or a soul path type of a situation. So whether you're deciding between a career that you've already chosen in your soul path or two different careers, something that's going to affect really for the rest of your life. So it's a very indecisive moment this week. And so this is letting us know that this decision is all about how we're connecting to others and making sure that we do a lot of third chakra work this week and really consciously connect to others in a very positive and powerful way. So this other card is going to be the card that it's not in our way, but it's a card that can maybe falsely make us feel that we're meeting our own needs. So this card is community, and this card is number 7. And as you can see, there's 3 people connecting. So it's always great to connect to your community. Sometimes, however, what happens is we connect to our community in a way that is very beneficial for both parties, and other times we connect to our community in a way to feel that we're connecting without actually connecting to our close loved ones. So make sure that yes, definitely connect to your community, but also make sure that same connection that you feel for your community, that you're also giving to the other people in your life. The people who love you and that you love. Okay, so this card is going to be the past, and this card is gorgeous. It's 52, and it is Goddess of the Moon. So this card is letting us know with its waterfalls and everything else that you have a new dawn coming. You've gone through some stuff that's maybe a little bit darker, and you've started the process of closing that chapter, this process of forgiving, of letting things go, that type of thing. Over here, we have some possible outcomes of what's going to occur if you keep on the path that you're currently on, or whatever path it is that you feel currently pulled to. If you have a choice of several options, whichever one is the one that you're feeling that you're pulled towards. And this one says the Temple Path, and this is card number 12. So this tells me whatever one you're really, really connected to is truly the path you're supposed to be on. So you need to take some contemplation time, deep breaths, and see where you feel. Close your eyes and say yes to yourself, maybe while you're in the shower, and see how that feels in your body. Does it feel light? Does it feel blue, purple, pink, black? Whatever color it feels like. And then when you have a decision to make, state that decision as a yes or no question. Is this what is best for my life purpose? And then see if it feels like that yes. You can also do the same thing with the no and see how that feels in your body. And then see when you ask that yes or no question, if you get the no feeling or the yes feeling or somewhere in between, because sometimes we're really close, so you could make it be your path, but you're not quite right where you're just going to get, what are those, like slingshot ahead. So our card above is going to be the card that tells us the divine, it's not intention, but kind of like that when you connect to the divine, that this is what you're going to get. And this, of course, makes perfect sense. This would always be a card I would expect to see here or something like it, is card 28, Victory. So whenever you're connecting to the divine and asking the divine for help, of course you're always going to be victorious. I think the biggest part of this is ask. Make sure that you sit down, take time, if you are busy, take 5 minutes every day and just say, God, angels, Jesus, Buddha, whoever it is that you feel called to ask, just say, I ask that you fill my day with love and light, and that my whole day be connecting to you, and that I reach out to you whenever it's needed. Okay, and this card that's beneath is going to be more of our physical needs and how they need to be met. So this says Caring Connections, and it's card 14, and that makes perfect sense with what we've said before. You don't want to mistake caring for your community for receiving and giving the caring that you need one-on-one with loved people. So your family, and this can be, of course, family you've chosen or family that you actually were birthed to, friends, lovers, all of those. It's telling you you really need, in the physical, you need those connections to help you move towards your path. Excuse me, I apologize. So I pulled this card because I adore dolphins, and I feel just that this was an extra blessing today to pull this card. So it's from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins cards, and this one says, Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So that tells me that chances are, whatever it is that you've been doing, you're feeling called to change. And you want to really make sure you explore those options, because there may be more than 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 that you're getting. Also know that anytime you consciously decide what I want, what I really, really want, like the Spice Girls song, is to be a doctor, right? Or something that you have to do things for. Well, there's steps you have to take to become that. And always know that whenever you've decided, hey, I think this is my end goal, that whatever steps you're taking towards that are still within your path. That's still moving on your path. And once you get there, of course, there's going to be other things that you're going to end up deciding from there. So be aware your path is ever changing, and that it is beautiful and perfect exactly how it is. So here, if you can see all of the cards, is how we look for this week. It seems like a pretty beautiful week. We are going to move on to the right path, and our indecision of Monday is going to move forward, and we're really going to see and feel the answers that we need. Thank you so much for watching. Love, heal, and be blissful.